today I want to get on here and say thank you so much for everyone who joined my Perfume Mafia. I see that I have new subscribers. Welcome to the gang. If you like fragrance, if you love smelling good, if you love smelling good, then you're definitely in the right place. And also, if you want more fragrance content, you really want to learn more about fragrance, about different notes, the characteristics, some hidden gems out there, go ahead, hit me on Instagram. It's Vallivon The Perfume Don on there, and let's get into this video, okay? So the thing that we're going to talk about today are, actually this video was requested. I can't remember your name, I'm so sorry, but that was a really cool idea. And I don't know if exactly what you meant by them, if you're talking about rare finds, if you're talking about my all-time favorites, but here's a few fragrances in my collection that I really feel like they're just like so magnificent, and I feel like they're not slept on because that was another video, but I feel like they're so unique and they're really an amazing addition to either your collection or to just the fragrance community in general. So I feel like we need to protect these fragrances, and actually some of them might be going extinct, meaning they may be going out of production, so we definitely have to protect them. So I don't know exactly what you meant. Go ahead, drop it below, expound a little bit more if I didn't exactly make the video that you had in mind, and we can definitely do a part 2, because why not? So let's get into it. The first one that I really feel like embodies, what the heck was that? Did you hear that? Oof, I got a chill up my spine. Anyways, the one that I really feel like embodies protect at all costs is going to be the Lolita Lampica, because this is the OG, been out since what, the 90s, at least 20-30 years, I don't know, a long freaking time. But this needs to be protected because guess what, they are reformulating or have already reformulated it. And it's, if you haven't smelled it, first of all, the nozzle is so much fun. Look, you can spray it like that. That's how it comes out. I'm not going to spray it right now because it's very potent. It's not the smell that I'm going for today. It's very distinctive. But this one has anise, which adds a light peppery, spicy element, but also has licorice. So it's a little bit of like a sweet, but also a little bit like tree bark. Someone actually gave an analogy in my comments, and I think it's so funny. No, on my Instagram. What did they say? Oh gosh, if I could find the quote, I'm going to put it there. But they said it smells like some type of candy that's supposed to be like a licorice candy, and it smells like dirt. I thought that was so funny. I literally laughed out loud. So hilarious. But this just needs to be protected because, I mean, look at that packaging. So cute, first of all. And then two, it's so unique. I haven't smelled anything like it. And I don't think it smells like dirt. But it definitely has an earthy element to it. And I think that's what they were talking about. But yeah, protect Lolita Lampica, please. Let's bend together. The next one that needs to be protected is the Clean Warm Cotton. Love this scent. I mean, like, literally it's the best freshy scent on the market. I think if you want a straight up Gain unstoppable scent, I can't believe that they're able to make a scent like this that literally smells like Gain or those Febreze Unstoppables, or just all of those in one. It also smells like that Suavitio fabric softener. It just smells so amazing and fresh, like literal laundry, but it also has really good performance. My only qualm with this is that I feel like it's kind of expensive. Everywhere I see it, it's kind of expensive to be a laundry detergent scent, but it's also so good to where I have to protect it at all costs. Okay? And also, you guys join in. Let me know, what fragrances do you have in your collection that you've seen or experienced that you feel like need to be protected at all costs? Okay, the next one that we have is actually one that I was like not the biggest fan of to begin with. It's just been out for forever. But I really feel like this fragrance needs to be protected because it is an OG for fragrances from celebrities, and for a really good affordable fragrance. It's really set the tone, and that is Fantasy by Britney Spears. Really good scent, nice fruity component, fruity, floral, you know, a little bit sweet, but so many people love this scent with a good reason. I mean, you can wear it to any occasion. It's more of like a casual daytime scent to me, but it's inoffensive and it's just good to have in your collection. I'm happy that I finally found it for a really good deal, which was like 10 bucks, because that's all I want to spend on this fragrance at this point. It's been out for so long. But yeah, let's protect Britney Spears Fantasy, and I hope it never goes off the market because it is just a good one. It's iconic. There's so many flankers now. I mean, that was just too iconic. We have to protect it. Okay, the next one that we have, we actually really did have to protect a few months ago because They were out of business for a little while, and this is from Commodity Fragrances. This is Oris. Love this scent. I wore this to bed the other night and I slept so good, dude. It's probably also the fact that that was my first time sleeping on bed in like a long time. I like to sleep on the couch for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, this is Commodity Oris. And as I stated, they used to be sold at Sephora, but they went out of business. Now they're back online. I don't know what's the state of their company right now. Someone rebought it. They're eventually going to be back in stores, but I got this one when they were doing the liquidation at a TJ Maxx for a really good deal. But it's a very nice powdery, it's like a calming sweetness. It almost smells like a white floral, but like I think it has, yeah, it just has like a green element to me, and almost like a little bit woody too, but mostly fresh and powdery. But yeah, really like this one. Again, it's Commodity Fragrance Oris, and I haven't smelled anything super similar to this, so I hope that we can protect this at all costs and keep it on the market. Really good scent. Love that one. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be a very unique one, I think, for this line, and then specifically for I just haven't smelled many things like it, but I'll let you know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is Chloe Nomad, the OG, not the flanker that they recently came out with, but this is a very nice, I think it has plum in there, but it has like a deepness, a deep ripe fruit type scent, but then also floral, very gritty, very earthy. It smells a little bit woody too, a little bit of spice. To me, it just smells like a freaking hippie, but I really like this scent so much. It is a departure from the fresh floral fragrances that Chloe usually does, but I really like this one. It actually reminds me of the DNA of Byredo's Gypsy Water. If you smelled that one, I feel like if you like Byredo's Gypsy Water, you would really like Chloe Nomad. So let me know if you guys have both. Do you like both? How do you feel about that comparison? Okay, the next one that we have is going to be another celebrity scent. I actually have a few in this bunch because it's hard to do a really good, or maybe it's not, I don't know, I've never made a fragrance, but I feel like it's hard to do a perfume that performs, is a really good DNA, really good scent, and enjoyable, and has longevity. Like, people have liked it for years, and that's why I have to say Protect Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Great scent, like literally, it's so good. Yeah, I like this one a lot. It smells like caramel. It's so strong. It smells like caramel, and you know what? I just killed a freaking lemon pound cake the other day. But that's what this smells like to me, and I love it. I'm almost done with this bottle. I have body mist, and I have a whole other 3.4 fluid ounce bottle that my sister bought me for my birthday. So I always keep this one on deck. Love it, and that's Jessica Simpson Fancy. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be from Hermes. I love this fragrance. I think it's so unique. I really feel like I haven't smelled this combination of scents done this well in a long time. So it's tuberose, it's ginger in there, and it's orange. And this is Hermes Twilly d'Hermes, and this is such a unique scent to me. I haven't smelled anything that smells similar. That combination of citrus, floral, and spice, and it's still very feminine and wearable and great for, I would say, every season. I would rock this in winter because that spice adds the warmth. I would rock this in spring and summer because of that tuberose element. I think fall, winter also because of, yeah, that orange. It just works year round, but yeah, I really like this one. So yeah, Twilly d'Hermes, really unique DNA, but I really like that one. I smell, that Oris is so nice by Commodity, like literally. Oh, it's so calming and peaceful. I love that scent. I can smell it on me. It smells so good. Anyways, the next one that we have, I rave about this freaking scent all the time. I know some of you have went out and purchased it. Please, I hope more of you go out and purchase it. It is a really good one. If you like a feminine, soft, girly, but you know what? Not just girly, feminine, girly to womanly. I think all ages really could rock this scent. It has a very light interpretation of vanilla in there, and I'm talking about none other than Salvatore Ferragamo Amo. Ooh, this is so beautiful. It kind of smells like berries and vanilla to me, but yeah, I love this one so much. It's so nice. I love this one for a date night. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. And it's like one of the best interpretations I've ever smelled of a vanilla fragrance. I love it so much, and I think that you all should really check it out if you like how that sounds. But Salvatore Ferragamo Amo. Someone actually commented the other day that said, hey, how do you still feel about this? In the past you've recommended it. Do you still like it a lot? And yes, I do. Absolutely. My mom went out and purchased it. Love of Fragrances. She has her own fragrance channel here on YouTube. She purchased it. She's obsessed. She's so obsessed she doesn't even want to wear it. She only rocks the body lotion because they do have a body lotion out there. I've seen the gift sets. I would love to get the body lotion. I bet it smells delicious. But yeah, love that freaking scent. Oh God. Thought I almost broke it. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be, you know, I'm not a huge zesty person. I don't like a lot of zesty citrus scents. But this one's done so well to where I have to give it props. And I hope that they never do away with it, because it is a flanker of a very popular scent, and sometimes they get away with the lesser performing ones that I've seen at a lot of discount spots. So I hope they don't give it the axe. But this is Versace Yellow Diamond, which is of course the flanker to the Versace pillar fragrance Bright Crystal. Is it? Yeah, it is. It has to be, because you know the name is different. But I mean, look at that packaging. Of course it is. I will hear nothing more about it. Of course it is. This is Versace Yellow Diamond. It has the most beautiful, energizing, zesty lemon note. But I mean, it has that floral component in there to where it's not masculine at all. A lot of the times if you put lemon in things, it can kind of take a masculine route turn. Kind of think of was it Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the intense version. However, I feel like it has a little bit more like lemon citrus zesty, and that kind of makes it smell a little bit sporty, which is okay. I mind that, you know, fresh, sporty. But this one is still so feminine with that lemon in there because it's a floral number. And I love wearing this in spring, summer. And I really want the intense version. If I can find that one for a really good deal, I'll definitely pick that one up, and I'll protect that one at all costs, okay? The next one that we have is going to be from Mancera. I'm like literally about to turn the alerts on all my devices off. It's like I want to turn them off, but I feel like I need to be informed. But then also it's just like stressing you out. Is it stressing you guys out? Like every 5 minutes, 50,000 people. I mean, I understand we need to be informed. We do need to be informed. But then also not everyone can take that stress. There's vulnerable people in there. They don't have everything together. They were already in a situation to where they were stressed out. Now this is added on. So if you're like that, this is just me talking to you right now. If you're like that, if you were already stressed out, you're already going through things in life, and you feel like this is just mounting, you're starting to sink into a depression. If you're feeling a little bit sad, a little bit feeling of like, oh my God, the world is so bleak, I have nothing right now, please just take those alerts off for maybe like a day or two. Not indefinitely. If my friend Nora's watching this, I know you're like, how dare you? Yeah, well, you got it stuck in my head, saying indefinitely. It's been everywhere. Everyone's saying it. Whatever. But if you're feeling like that, just take those alerts off for a day or two. Clear your mind. At the end of the day, you have to protect your mind, your spirit, your body first before you can do anything. So, you know, make sure you're taking care of yourself during this time. But let's go back to the fragrances. The one that I really feel like has to be protected is by Mancera. Love this fragrance. Love this fragrance. I love this fragrance. This is Velvet Vanilla by Mancera. I'm not even going to open it. Well, I guess I have to show you. New subscribers, new Perfume Mafia. You guys are like, I've never seen it before, but you will see it 1,000 times more because I always talk about it. But yeah, so this is Mancera Velvet Vanilla. It has tuberose in there, but when I tell you it smells like birthday cake and freaking bubblegum, that's what this fragrance smells like. And it's such a well done sweet scent, and I just freaking love it, and it needs to be protected at all costs. Okay, I haven't smelled any other fragrance that smells like that. That's one of the best well done gourmand scents ever, and I know some of you went out and purchased it, and I'm happy that you're enjoying your purchase because it is so beautiful, and the performances, like I sprayed it on a t-shirt, and the next day I put on that t-shirt. And yeah, so what? I don't wear my clothing just one time. What are we, freaking Paris Hilton? Anyways, I put on that t-shirt the next day and I could still smell that fragrance. And I was like, money well spent. You always want to feel like you're actually getting your money's worth, right? Okay, the next fragrance that I have that I think we should protect at all costs is going to be another one that I talk about all the time. Oh well. Cartier Baiser Faux. Love this fragrance, and the performance is like amazing. I'm not going to spray it because it is another strong like bull fragrance. Smells like Valentine's Day. White chocolate, strawberries, and what's the other one? Champagne in there. But it's so strong, and I just feel like this is another one that's so hard to find. It's just like a fragrance that I've actually stopped spraying for a moment because I was like going crazy, even though you only need a little bit to smell it for 1,000 years, because I hardly ever see it anywhere. But I really like it. So Cartier Baiser Faux. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be from the Donna Valentino. This is the Donna. Every time I wear this, I get chased down the streets. People love this. It's a huge compliment getter. I think the packaging was beautiful. This was a blind buy for me. So happy I purchased it. I've yet to be disappointed by a Valentino scent. So that's how I feel about that one. Love this one. It's like light and strong at the same time. It has like the nutty, chocolatey, praline note. Does it have vanilla in there? I don't know, but it smells super sweet and super floral. It smells like a fresh springtime kind of scent. Not fresh in the sense of soapy, but uplifting and not very heavy. Because sometimes floral fragrances can go kind of heavy. But this is like a sweet floral fragrance, and I really like it a lot. Compliment getter, stunner, and definitely a part of my collection forever. Okay, the next one that we have is like the ultimate sexy woman fragrance, and that comes from Olympia. This is, it comes from Paco Rabanne, and this is Olympia's salted freaking caramel fragrance. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's very strong though, but it smells very aquatic. It smells like a salty ocean, but like with a sweetness. It's so sexy. Just as sexy as it sounds, it is so beautiful. And look at that packaging. I mean, look at that. Beautiful. Protect that one at all costs. I haven't smelled anything that really smells similar to that. Oh, that smells so good. So very womanly, very strong. A woman that's sure of herself. Paco Rabanne Olympia. Okay, the last one that we have is going to be a celebrity scent. I love this one from Sofia Vergara. This is Sophia. Very nice, very sweet fragrance. So yeah, can't wait to rock this one. Even more so. I've been savoring it, but it's so affordable. You can find it under 20 bucks, under 15 bucks. I would definitely suggest picking it up. And yeah, that's my list. I have so many fragrance videos coming for you guys. I have, if it's not already up by the time this one goes up, this is Protect at All Costs. I have another fragrance video on berry fragrances. I have green fragrances coming up. I have my Philosophy collection coming up. I also have, which one did I just do? Fragrances that I didn't like to begin with. That one's coming up. I'm going to be trying out some samples. I'm going to be giving you guys some story times about different times that I purchased different fragrances. Also my soap collection. This is kind of weird for me, but I'm going to do my soap collection because I have an extensive soap collection. I love a washy the hands, and it's a good time for that. And the another one that I'm going to do pretty soon is my vintage perfume collection. So a few older fragrances that I have in my collection that I want to share with you guys. And another one that I want to do, and it was highly requested, is my glow. How do I get a glowy complexion? So it's not really, you can't see it right now having a lot of makeup, but another way that I do my makeup to where if I really want to look fresh and glowy and youthful. But if you like the sound of those videos that are coming up, or want to do any requests, or you just want to make sure you catch them, make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell, notification bell, and hit me up on Instagram, Vallivon The Perfume Don, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.